guys, it's Game65 here, and whatever I put the name as for the Shining Force channel. But yeah, I'm gonna be ranking these characters based off of 3 things. Number 1, and probably most important, if I use them. Number 2, how useful I think they are, and how cool they are. Now, this is opinional. I think that was obvious, but in my opinion, Max is S tier. I always use him, but even if I had a choice of not using him, I would still always use him. He always looked kind of cool to me. I love the bandana, personally, and the cape. I like how he holds it in a shield-like, and he's pretty useful, all things considered. I would give Luke an A tier, because even though he's kind of cool, I kind of dislike his promoted form, even though I think it's better. I hate the way they attack. Tay was another A tier. Gort, in my opinion, is better than Luke. But I could not put Taya over, even though she's very useful. S tier. She's just a great knight in general. And Ken, in my opinion, Ken is better than Luke, but not than Gort. Still a W guy, all things considered. Even though some people say that Ken is even though say that Ken is weak, I don't believe it. Lou, I like Lou as a character, and pretty useful, all things considered. Hans, I don't really like him, but I always use him. Well, until Diane comes along. Once again, I use both of these characters all the time. Would have to go in Taya. In my opinion, they're both equal. I don't ever use him. I use him a bit, but never really. I don't use him at all. Diane, no, wait, I'm not putting him here. Alright. Diane, I use her and she's pretty useful. I love this dude, no homo. He has high attack during the beginning game. He looks cool, and even though he doesn't talk much, I still like him. Then again, none of the characters really talk much. I'm going to put this dude in D tier. I just don't like him at all. Doesn't look cool or anything. I'm gonna put him in S tier, because even though I never use him, I like him a lot. Dunce is another S tier. I wouldn't call him useful, but I still love him. I love his design. I don't use this dude, and that he doesn't look cool. I would put this as a C tier, just because he looks cute. This, I would put in a B tier too, because even though I barely know him, he still looks really cool, and I think he'd be useful. C tier, I never use him. Blue is cute, but I never use him. Adam, I'm gonna put him in D tier. I'm at C tier. I would put him in D tier, but even though a lot of people hate him, I like him. I never use him though. Looks cool. Both of these characters look cool. I don't really like this guy, and I'm planning on using him in my upcoming playthrough. So, yeah, that was the list. My favorite character, most of all, has always been Dunce. I can't put Dunce any higher, because even though I love him as a character, I like the teamwork suit, he isn't that useful in common gameplay. But I'd still use him, even if he was the worst character. But, yeah, let me know if you like or dislike my list, and this is Gamma65, and they're running that channel out. Bye.